What is up, guys? Hassan Malik back here, and today I have a little bit of a different video. So I usually don't do rumors and news and stuff like that, but sometimes there's just some rumors and news that I'm just so excited about and so passionate to talk about that I just have to go ahead and make a video on it and talk to you guys about it. If this video does sound a little weird, it's because I'm not really scripting this one. I'm kind of just here giving my thoughts on this and what I want to see from this new revelation. So there's currently a lot of rumors and news going around that Donald Glover will be returning as Lando Calrissian in a solo sequel series on Disney+, and I'm just so excited to hear this news. I've been one of those people kind of championing a solo sequel for a really long time now. It didn't do very good in the box office, unfortunately, and I know a lot of people had some mixed feelings on it. I personally absolutely loved the movie and thought it was really great, and Lando, or Donald Glover as Lando, was one of my favorite parts of it. So I am really glad to hear this news, and I can't wait to see if it's actually real, if Disney actually confirms it, and hopefully even some Lego sets based on it, because this is a Lego channel, so I am thinking about that too. I absolutely loved Donald Glover as Lando. He was really good. I mean, everything he kind of touches just turns to gold almost, right? Like, everything he does is really, really good. If you guys have seen Atlanta or Community or even listened to his music, I mean, it's all really, really great, and this role was amazing. One of the best roles in that movie, I think. But he's a really great actor, really great artist, and I can't wait to see if this is actually true. I mean, obviously these are just rumors. This was just a rumor reported by the Kessel Run podcast, I believe. But if it turns out being true, I think it would make a lot of Star Wars fans very happy. Of all the new shows they've been announcing, like the Obi-Wan series and the Cassian Andor series as well, I think I'm probably the most excited for this. As much as I do want to see a Obi-Wan series, I think that'd be great. And there's also rumors of Hayden Christensen returning as Anakin Skywalker in that, so that's also awesome. There's a lot of rumors, a lot of craziness going on. None of this is confirmed again, but it's fun to speculate and just think on what could possibly happen. But yeah, this one I'm just super excited about, so I just really had to make a video on and talk about it with you guys. If you guys haven't seen Solo yet, I'd really recommend going and watching that. It's one of my favorite Star Wars movies, actually. Like, it's obviously not one of the top 5 or something, but it's definitely up there. It's really unique, and it's an original take on Star Wars, and it has a lot less to do with the greater Star Wars universe, with like all the war and the drama of the galaxy going on. It's more of a grounded story of Han and Chewbacca and his friends and everything. So I really liked the movie. I thought it was very unique, and it definitely added a lot of value to the character. I know a lot of people had issues with how they portrayed Han Solo and his motivations, and how he was sort of a good guy in this movie a little bit, even though as we see him in episode 4, he's a complete scoundrel. But I personally actually liked it. I like to think Han was he was innocent, he was a good person, and because of the things he was involved in and the crime syndicates and all that, he became corrupted, and that's how we see him in episode 4. Kind of like a man who lost everything sort of thing. Losing the woman he loves, losing a bunch of money and owing a bunch of debt to Jabba, and getting involved with these rough people. But I always thought the Solo movie added a lot to Han Solo's character, and I actually liked him a lot. And I also liked Alden Ehrenreich, the actor that played Han Solo. I know a lot of people had issues with him. I thought he did a great job, and every time I watch the movie, it just feels more and more natural and more like Harrison Ford's performance of Han Solo. So hopefully he makes a return to this series as well. Obviously, Lando returning is some great news, but I'd like to see Han in the story as well, even if he's just a side character. I think he's quite integral to the storyline of Lando, at least Donald Glover's version of Lando and everything. Another cool rumor or some speculation that I've been hearing going around is that Billy D. Williams could be returning to this show as well, sort of taking on the Chronicles of Lando stuff. So we'd have like an older Billy D. Williams as Lando talking about these stories and adventures he went on when he was a lot younger, and we'd then see Donald Glover portraying younger Lando and going through these adventures and stories. I think that would be so awesome to see. Billy D. Williams is obviously a legend, and seeing more of him in Star Wars is a great thing. Also, this is just my personal speculation, but I would love to see Ludwig Göransson, who is the composer of the soundtrack for The Mandalorian, return to this show, because Ludwig and Childish Gambino, or Donald Glover, have a really good relationship. He actually developed or produced a lot of Childish Gambino's or Donald Glover's music, so I'd love to see him take a shot at this soundtrack as well. I really like his music. I liked his soundtrack of The Mandalorian. I thought it was very unique, and it was a very interesting take on the classic Star Wars themes that we hear character in Star Wars media, so I really like that, and I'd love to see him do more Star Wars, obviously. So hopefully he returns to the show as well. Again, this is all just speculation. I'm kind of just talking out loud because I'm really excited about this news, and I just want to share it with you guys and see what you guys think about it. So I'm kind of just thinking out loud. But there's also the obvious ending problem with Solo. It did end on a cliffhanger with Maul and Kira essentially going to Maul and doing something with the crime syndicates or taking over Crimson Dawn or something like that. I personally really liked Kira, and I liked her conflict between trying to be a good person and having her roots, which she grew up on, her relationship with Han, and also this pull for accomplishing greatness with these crime syndicates doing these bad things. I liked her character a lot, so I want to see her return in this show as well. I think that'd be really, really cool. And getting more of Darth Maul obviously would be a cool thing, so continuing that storyline would be great. I think Solo should have gotten a sequel. I would have loved to see a Solo sequel movie. Obviously, that isn't really reasonable considering it didn't make much money for Disney, so Disney really has no reason to go ahead and make that project. Although, I think the main issue was releasing it when they did. I think if they released it in the holiday season, it would have made a lot more money, obviously, and would have maybe warranted a sequel a little bit more, but we probably won't be getting a sequel to that movie, so getting a TV series based on the characters in that movie is the closest thing we're going to get, and this Lando show would be a great opportunity for that. But that's pretty much it. I just want to talk a little bit about what's going on with this rumor and what I think about it. I personally am super for it. I love Solo. It's one of my favorite Star Wars films, and I can't wait to see if this is real. But that's pretty much going to do it for this really short video. I know this is really weird. I'm kind of just rambling about this topic. I mean, this isn't scripted, and I'm kind of just speaking my mind about what I think this show should be and how excited I am for it. So let me know if you guys are excited for this show too. Let me know if you guys actually liked Solo. I know a lot of people didn't. Let me know if you guys did. If you didn't, let me know why not. I would love to know why, see your different takes and different opinions on it. All opinions are valid as usual, guys, so keep it civil in the comments below. But that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.